her a call, gee, I better shower, I guess.
Oh my God. That was about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a stressful morning.
I'm very much loving the beachside lifestyle, but the showers have kind of really fallen.
So tell us, early on, or, you know, even recently, was there a struggle that you can kind of think of or share that you think that would actually sort of shed some light, I guess, behind the scenes in your business? What is real? Like what does a real successful business person struggle with? And how might that help other people by knowing about that?
Okay, so I think the most recent time where I went, oh my God, what is going on, was maybe about a year ago, when I was, you know, starting to figure out how I really wanted, you know, starting to really get clear on exactly how I wanted to teach and what I wanted to teach. But I still had way too many things on the go at once. So, you know, I was running workshops and one-on-one sessions, and I was running lots of different workshops because what I teach is fairly broad. You know, I cover practical strategies around managing your money effectively and your time effectively, and doing the vibrational work and getting in alignment and law of attraction and getting past your blocks, you know, because to me it all fits together. And I was offering all these bits and pieces for people to kind of tap into, and then always going, but it's part of the bigger picture. It's part of the bigger picture. And, you know, I did get to the point where I actually had to cancel a workshop. And for me, that was like, you know, big, I felt really like I let people down. And I cancelled a workshop just because I realized I'm exhausted. I can't do it. I'm burnt. I'm reaching burnout. And it's actually what I teach people not to do. So there you go. And it just comes from that getting stuck in your head thing and thinking, and I've got to do this, and I've got to do that, and I've got to do that. So I really had to take my own medicine and just really recenter and regroup and get myself back in alignment and really feel into, you know, and courts, you talk about this a lot, does this feel heavy or light? Like it's a nice, easy, quick check-in, like, is this actually the right thing? And just focusing. I think that's the biggest challenge for especially women running a business. You know, yes, we've got to focus on our business because we've got families and all sorts of other stuff going on. But even within our business, just focusing on what really makes the difference, just focusing on the core message and the core services and products that we have to offer that are really going to make the difference, and sticking to our guns, you know, knowing why, being really grounded in that and going, this is what I do. And, you know, if it's not for you, I'm sorry, maybe we'll get to work together another time. Here's a free blog. And being okay with that rather than trying to please everybody where they're at, like really knowing who you serve, where they're at, and how you serve, and just sticking to it. You know, just sticking to it.
I love it too.
You know, for those...
I love it too.
We all love it. So we went to a conference together a little while ago, and this was really the theme of the coaching sessions that we were experiencing as well, isn't it? When you are not necessarily a people pleaser, but it's like you're trying to please yourself. Like, I like this, I like this, I like this. But then what happens is it's kind of a diluted message, and you're chasing your tail unnecessarily. So this laser focus, it's really been working well for us as well, just to sort of really hone in on, as you say, what do we want to be when we grow up?
Yeah. What is our thing? Like, you really need to ask yourself, what is my thing? What is my actual thing that I help people do? And go, okay, this is it. And, you know, it might be a bigger program or a bigger process or a bigger service. And then you just need to work out what's the natural sort of one or two things along that journey that you can help people, offer people to help them get there, because you've got to kind of grow your own customer sometimes, right? So, you know, we have the funnels and all of that, but often we tend to try and, like, the funnel just gets wider and wider and wider and wider.
Yeah.
There's a hippopotamus in my funnel.
Yeah.
There's a whole herd of them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I think that, you know, if you're bringing in so many different people, then you're not really clearly speaking to enough of them. And then, you know, you can struggle to have the right people all kind of come out. And yeah, I mean, when I look at, you know, the number of people that are going into business, and we've talked, you know, we all love Gay Hendricks with The Big Leap and understanding all about your zone of genius. And I think it's a big lesson for anyone in business to understand that sometimes what you do love the most, or what you just intrinsically love to do, is the area that you can help people, but you fail to see or understand that because it comes so easily. So
yeah,
believe that it's something that somebody else could need or you know,
doesn't
need
everyone
help
know
with.
this?
Yeah. So it's like,
yeah.
that's easy. That's not worth anything.